8 o'clock on this Monday morning, July 13th. Thank you for joining us on ROC Rochester. I'm Abby Ferdman.
And I'm Dan Schrack. We've got a lot to cover this Monday morning, but first we want to have a look at some of the news you need to know.
Christian Garzone is live in the newsroom. He's taking a look at some of our headlines this morning. Christian?
Thank you, Dan and Abby. We begin with 3 women expected to survive after a triple shooting in the city late last night. This happened just before 10 near Avenue D in Conkey. When officers arrived, they say they found evidence of shots fired and learned 3 women, ages 36, 38, and 43, had driven themselves to area hospitals. They're being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. No suspects are in custody. Anyone with information is asked to call 911. RPD continues to investigate a fatal weekend shooting outside a bar on Clifford Avenue early Sunday morning. Police tell us bar security removed a 31-year-old man for causing issues inside. They say that man got an illegal gun from a nearby vehicle and tried to get back in. Investigators say the man pointed the gun at a security officer who then shot him. No charges have been filed. Preliminary reports say South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham died of complications from heart disease and suffered an aortic dissection. Graham celebrated his 71st birthday last week and had just returned from a trip to Ukraine. Graham was one of the most influential figures in Washington and was a close ally to President Trump. Happening today, the Pride flag will be raised over Rochester's Austin Stewart Plaza, kicking off the Flower City's Pride Week. A reminder, Rochester's Pride Parade and Festival is this Saturday at Highland Park. 13 Wham will be there and is a proud sponsor of Rochester Pride. And that's what you need to know. Right back to you in the studio.
All right, Christian, thank you.
Now let's get a look at what we've got brewing for the next 2 hours, starting with a way that you can get a taste of Italy without ever leaving Rochester. This morning, we're getting a preview of the very first Ciao Ragazzi Festa d'Italia. Hopefully I said some of that right.
I think you're pretty close.
Huh?
I think you were pretty close.
Yeah? Can you go back on that? Let me try it one more time. We're getting a very first Ciao Ragazzi Festa d'Italia.
There we go.
There we go. It's happening this weekend. We're going to learn more about how the festival is celebrating Italian food, music, and culture, along with the FIFA World Cup.
Yeah, and then with the summer heat turning up, staying hydrated is more important than ever. Our registered dietitian and nutritionist joins us for this morning's Health in a Handbasket to talk simple tips for beating the heat and staying safe during the humid, hot days.
And later, a local event is working to make health and wellness more accessible for Rochester families. We are looking ahead to School Number 50's 4th annual Health and Wellness Fair, plus a brand new 3-on-3 basketball tournament supporting a great cause.
Before all of that, though, let's talk about the forecast. We just kind of touched on the heat and humidity that we're going to be experiencing, and it is going to get muggy out there. Meteorologist Mark McLean tracking just how warm it's going to get. Mark, warm today, even warmer tomorrow.
Yeah, big jump. Remember early July when we were in the 90s for 4 straight days? Kind of similar by tomorrow in the forecast with dew points in the 70s, temperatures in the 90s. That's going to be the Tuesday story. But at least at this point, starting off a little bit more comfortable than that. 67, but the dew point did just move back into the 60s. So that's a point where you really start to notice the atmospheric moisture content. Now, temperatures across the network here, this is the New York State Mesonet, as mild as 75 there, South Bristol, 70 Clifton Springs, 71 in Batavia. So these numbers are on the way up. Most of us started out at around 60 earlier this morning. We'll make it into the upper 80s with lots of sunshine. Take the sunscreen and the shades with you. There's the old pool cast. That'll cool you off. Later tonight, back to the low 70s, mainly clear. It's going to be a muggy Florida-like night in western New York. And more heat. 94 for tomorrow may end up being the warmest day of the summer. We'll have to see how it plays out. 88 for Wednesday, and we'll see just when some of this heat starts to break up and when we do get some rain back in the forecast coming up in about 15 minutes.
All right, Mark, thank you.
Yeah,
Looking
we'll
forward
take
to
it. No complaints here.
All right, let's go off the top. We'll start with some of the things that have piqued our interest. I'll kick things off this morning. Really disturbing story out of Los Angeles. Employees at a Vons grocery store in Granada Hills are speaking out after they say a customer suffered a medical emergency in the bakery aisle, died, and store leadership insisted that store remain open while the person's body was still lying on the floor. This all happening July 5th. The customer, who has not yet been identified, suffered what witnesses described as a medical emergency, a cardiac arrest. 2 people immediately jumped in to perform CPR. Despite the employee's efforts, the customer did die at that scene. According to employees, corporate managers instructed them to cover the body and barricade the area using shopping carts and large umbrellas. They insisted the store continue operating as normal. The customer's family was also forced to remain inside the store for nearly 4 hours while they waited for the coroner to arrive. You can really only imagine how heartbreaking and traumatic that must have been. You just saw a store employee there. Meantime, other shoppers continued walking through the store, picking up bakery items just a couple feet away. Many likely had no idea what happened because that area had been blocked off, but employees say they were shocked, heartbroken, and most of all, deeply uncomfortable with how that situation was handled. The president of the local union says she has reached out to the company's labor relations department asking what the official protocol is when a customer dies inside a store. So far, she says those questions have gone unanswered. It really does make you question what happened here, what the store officials were thinking, and if any kind of legal action will be taken against the store. Of course, people on social media had to weigh in. Some really horrific comments out there, but I'll take a look at some of the ones that were halfway decent. This person tagged the grocery store Vons and said, you need to figure out who gave the order to block the body with shopping carts. Fire them for handling that situation the worst way possible. I'll be doing my shopping where they wouldn't let me walk in to shop with a corpse on aisle 5. This person said, what could possibly be so important that they didn't immediately close the store out of basic human respect? And then one more, I believe. This person going on to say, so if the person died at their entrance, they would have just left it there and made shoppers scooch around the body to get inside. This can't be the first time a shopper died inside of a Vons. There has to be a thought-out protocol better than the shopping cart barricade. Like I said, deeply disturbing, very upsetting, and you think of the poor family there.
Yeah. Vons has some explaining to do. Corporate has some explaining to do. I would, though, also like to say that whomever was in charge managing the store when that was happening also bears a bit of responsibility. Because I'm sorry, if I'm the store manager and corporate tells me to stay open, guess what? I'm breaking protocol. I'm not. If they want that store to be open, they're going to have to come here and unlock the doors because we are escorting everyone out. No more shopping at Vons today.
Yeah.
Sorry, we'll be back open tomorrow morning.
Yep.
That's not how you handle that situation. To keep the family there as well. My question about that is, was 911 ever dispatched there?
Yes. 911 was dispatched. And I didn't understand why, instead of taking that person to the hospital, they wanted the coroner to arrive. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Just a little odd.
Definitely odd. But again, if that's the circumstance, if that's the situation you as the store manager are in, you as the store manager then need to manage and say, I'm sorry, corporate Mr. Vaughn. We're not keeping our doors open. Again, you want this grocery store operational right now? You come and run it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not keeping these employees here. Yeah. We're not barricading this area off using shopping carts and umbrellas to cover a human body. It's unbelievably disrespectful to that person who died. It's heartbreaking and traumatizing to the family. And then think of these poor shoppers.
Yep.
Who went into that store not knowing, cashed out and left, and found out later that they were shopping in there moments after somebody died, and they were allowed to just go walk around there and go to the bakery section like nothing happened.
Right. Yeah.
That's not right.
Absolutely.
This story is all different colors of wild and wrong and inappropriate, and it's a wonder the union has not responded because they don't know what to say.
The union has responded.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The company has. So the union reached out to
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Union reached out to the company.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's because they don't know what to say because whoever made that call when this happened, they're out of a job. This was an awful, awful, awful decision to make. An awful decision to have to make because of the circumstances, but the wrong choice was picked. It was option A or B.
And you hear it so often with companies and large corporations, and I'm not saying that this was the case here, but, where the company is put first and the people are put lower than that. And, it's
bottom line over everything else.
Which is, we need to make money. The 5th of July is when this happened. So, you imagine they made out pretty well for the 4th of July.
Sure. Even if they didn't, I'm sorry, guess what? You cut your losses, though.
For sure. But I can't imagine them, coming out with something and saying like, oh, it was the 4th of July. We needed to stay, you know what I mean? Like, there wouldn't be, even if they came up with an
5,
excuse.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, here we are. 8 days later. Where are you, Vons?
Yeah.
If I'm anyone in that community, I'm not patronizing that store anymore until there's some sort of response, until something is said. Because how awful. Something happens to me when I'm in the cereal aisle. They just going to leave me there?
I wouldn't. I would shut the place down.
Thank you.
I would.
I appreciate that.
And then I would warn you later. But I would.
Yes.
I would.
But close it off.
Yeah.
Close it off. Wild.
Yeah.
Totally wild.
And disturbing. And
It is. It is. We wish that family the best. Though.
Absolutely.
An awful situation to have to be in. Okay, we're going to move along to mine. Mine, not tragic, a bit more fun and interesting, a bit scientific. It sounds futuristic, but this is a project that's actually... Can we go back? Keep going. There we go. So for my off the top this morning, I want to talk about something that sounds futuristic, but it's actually moving forward right now. And I think it's genius if it's done responsibly. That is the key word. So last week, a startup was given federal approval to test a satellite that uses a large deployable mirror in low Earth orbit to reflect sunlight back down to Earth at night. So here's how it works. The satellite would orbit a few hundred miles above the planet. Once in position, it would unfold a reflective surface that can redirect sunlight to a specific location on Earth. We're not talking about lighting up half the country. We're talking about something targeted and controlled illumination over a relatively small area for a defined period of time. Right now, this is just a single test satellite that's been approved. The FCC signed off on that test, focusing on the communications and operational side, making sure this doesn't interfere with other systems, that it can be safely managed in orbit. But if the technology works, the long-term vision of this network of satellites is that it could be tasked wherever they're needed. And that's where the real-world impact comes in. Think about disaster response after a hurricane, after an earthquake, a wildfire, when the grid goes down and visibility is nearly zero. This could provide immediate overhead light for search and rescue teams without waiting for generators or infrastructure to be restored. There are also, though, potential applications in extending solar energy, providing giving solar farms additional light and even improving safety for large-scale overnight operations. Here's the catch: legitimate concerns. Astronomers worry about light pollution affecting observations. I understand. Scientists point to potential impacts on wildlife and natural sleep cycles, and these are real issues, and they need to be studied as this moves forward. But the takeaway for this, for me, is we're looking at a tool, and like any tool, it comes down to how it's used and how it's regulated. If this is deployed thoughtfully with strict controls on when, where, and how it is used, it has the potential to save countless lives, to improve safety and make critical observations more effective in moments when light is the difference between chaos and coordination. That's not science fiction. That's a capability that we may actually have in the near future. So this satellite is expected to go up at some point this year. This is what the FCC on Thursday signed off on. This company's been around for about 5 years. They did a test at one point in a hot air balloon. They sent it up at night. They stood outside. They're in the middle of some desert. I don't know what desert. Somewhere out in Arizona. And the guy's got an app on the phone, and he's just moving his finger on the app, and you're in sunlight, you're out of sunlight. It's night over there, now it's day over. Absolutely wild.
It's incredible.
Now, the patches they're talking about doing are about 3 miles wide. That's how big the scope of this the light flooding would be, I suppose you would say. And while I do understand, you've got creatures, you've got animals that rely on those overnight hours. That's how they sleep. That's how they hunt. This is how they live, and you don't want to disturb that ecosystem. I also, when I read this, I thought to myself, how beneficial just last month this could have been in Venezuela.
Yeah, it's a great
When
point.
we saw those back-to-back earthquakes and tens of thousands of people died, and countless were trapped, and many more probably still buried in the rubble. How beneficial and life-saving this could have potentially been, that they didn't have to stop working during the overnight hours. Another crew could have come in. Just because it's dark, they could still be digging. They could still be saving lives. And I think that's the part of this that really deserves the attention. Where I do also understand the fear as you look at something like AI, how it's largely gone unregulated up until now. And it's kind of a free-for-all. There's a genuine fear that I could see something like this becoming a free-for-all, which is why it would need regulation and legislation from the gate. It's not something you can play catch-up with because, the ball's long gone. If 2 years down the line, you're saying, what do we do now?
Yeah. It's so weird working with you every single day because, not like that, because as you were talking, I had like 3 bullet points in my brain where I was like, okay, I want to talk about that and that and that. And you just hit all of them there off script. AI, how we could regulate it, and what was the last one? Or the first one that you talked about? Helping people.
Rescues.
No. Yes, rescues.
Yes.
Yeah, Venezuela.
Well, listen, we're simpatico. We, honestly, you wrap it up. When we work together, Ashley just told me to wrap it up. We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
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 Ashley, you're on the same wavelength as us, too.
Yeah.
That's why we're wrapping it up.
Well, yeah. Let's wrap it up. Okay.
Stick around. We've got much more coming your way right here on ROC Rochester, including when we come back, we're taking you behind the story this Monday morning.
And we are streaming on the 13 Wham YouTube channel and on foxrochester.com. You can join us after this.
20 after 8 this Monday. We're taking you behind this story this morning as officials in Iran are reporting that U.S. strikes have been carried out on multiple cities across the country.
These appear to be in response to Iran's attacks on commercial ships in the Strait of Hormuz. Christine Frizzau has more.
All signs for now pointing to an on-again, off-again war in Iran that is very much on again. U.S. Central Command announcing more strikes after it says Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps fired at commercial shipping trying to transit the Strait of Hormuz. The battle over control of the strait has been central to negotiations in recent weeks, with Iran insisting it's in control of the vital waterway, as President Trump insists it is not.
It's open. They agreed to a deal yesterday, a perfect deal for us. No nuclear, no this, no that, no nothing. They gave up everything. And then after that, they left the room. And then within an hour, they launched a drone at a ship. I said, you people are sick. You're sick people.
Iranian state media releasing this video claiming it launched drone strikes on U.S. military installations in Bahrain and Kuwait in response to U.S. attacks. Iran's Mohammad Ghalibaf warning online, the era of one-sided deals is over. We told you keep your word or pay the price. Reality is knocking. On Sunday alone, U.S. Central Command says it hit more than 140 Iranian targets following a barrage of attacks Saturday.
Obviously, the memorandum of understanding with Iran was always performance-based, and one of the conditions was that Iran cannot terrorize commercial vessels transiting the strait.
The war now raging on for more than 4 months, with long pauses, but no end in sight. Some on Capitol Hill criticizing President Trump for misjudging Iran's unwillingness to heed to U.S. demands.
My concern is that on the backside of this war, Iran is going to be more motivated than they were a year ago to actually produce the weapon that they know will forever take off the table an attack on their country.
Over the weekend, Secretary of State Marco Rubio said just about every problem in the Middle East, from Hezbollah to Hamas to the Houthis, had ties back to Iran. He called it a destabilizing, dangerous force that had to be dealt with. I'm Christine Frizzau reporting.
Hey, don't go anywhere. When ROC Rochester returns, it's time for this morning's weather trivia.
Meteorologist Mark McLean joins us after the break. Welcome back. Meteorologist Mark McLean joining us now with a look at today's hot and humid conditions. We have weather trivia to talk about too.
Yeah.
Hey, You at home,
Yes.
do you hear that buzzing noise?
Can you hear that high-pitched
It
noise?
depends on where, like, it goes up and down depending on where you're exactly positioned. Like, here's the worst. Over here.
Oh, see, I think it's bad right here.
All right.
Awful. It's
horrible.
I
Five
swear.
seconds. 5 seconds of silence, right?
It's okay. Yeah,
5
quiet.
seconds of
Ready?
silence.
Do you hear that?
No, I just needed 5 seconds of silence.
Do you hear that? I swear it's done some serious damage to my Brian.
If you do hear it,
You're Brian?
respond to
My
Mark's
brain.
Facebook post, because we've got weather trivia.
We do.
Respond to Mark's weather trivia.
Yes.
Tell us if you hear it.
Just yes or no.
Yeah. Keep it simple.
Because we're
We like
gonna
to keep
we're
it
gonna
simple on ARC Rochester.
we're gonna take some action if
the
you hear
opposite
it.
of this show. Simple is not this show. And that's not me yelling at you. That's just me
get
saying
dizzy.
a statement.
Well, listen, the show's going to go on if you fall down on that floor.
Let's do weather trivia, Mark.
Okay, weather trivia. Let's take a look.
Somebody get the Kleenex.
Oh, she's throwing stuff at me. Weather trivia. On this date last year, Rochester established a new record warm low temperature. The warmth overnight on July 13th, how warm was the low? Was it 69, 73, 77, or 81 degrees?
Let me see what I was doing.
It also makes me just want to take my coffee cup and throw it at the camera.
It's the sound.
It is. That's it. That's the noise. That's
So
the
bad.
noise.
I'm going to check and see what I was doing a year ago. What was I doing?
I missed dark a lot when I was on
Okay,
vacation.
so wait,
We
Mark,
missed you.
what was the question?
the
It was
15th
record
of
warm
February.
minimum.
Record warm
basically
minimum.
It's a way of saying what was the highest low temperature for
the
this date.
highest low temperature.
Right.
And today was June. No,
July.
July. See?
Your Brian
It's
is
done
hurting.
Brian damage.
I don't have any pictures from July 15th.
13th.
Okay,
It's the 13th.
13th.
Well,
See?
Okay.
let me check again.
Oh.
Got
So 2 years ago,
yes.
I was with the kids in New York. And 3 years. Oh, I took a really nice picture of my backyard.
Yeah, that's
A nice day.
It's pretty day.
Shortly
Yeah.
after you moved.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
The day before, I went to Sarah's garden center.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that one. Yeah. Lots of pond stuff there, right?
Yeah.
They're famous for that, right? So we'll have the answer at 9 o'clock right
Oh.
here on ARC. Yep. He's found something.
Oh, look at this. Is it actual video? Oh, there is video, but I had a bunch of raccoons on my porch,
Oh, boy.
and my Ring doorbell
Went off.
got the raccoon video.
Wow. Maybe we can do that for a muddy pause tomorrow,
Maybe.
right?
All right, sorry,
Raccoons
keep
from the
going.
past. All right,
Let's
all right.
focus here.
Let's talk about, not necessarily a heat wave, right? A break from the heat. Temps near 80. That was Saturday and Sunday, so it was nice to see that. But upper 60s for right now. The dew point has crossed over into that 60-degree territory, and that's a point where you start to feel it. So the heat advisory that's in effect is in effect for tomorrow. I want to stress it is going to be a very warm day today, but no heat advisory for today. That just means slow it down. Make sure you stay hydrated, get out of the direct sun, and how hot it's going to feel. It may feel like it's near 90 today, but look at that number jump up tomorrow, maybe 103, 104 for the heat index. We had one that got up to 110 during that last heat wave.
Yeah, what, 2 weeks ago now?
Clifton
yeah.
Springs
Yeah.
got up to
Yeah.
110 during that stretch. So not comparable, at least directly comparable, but there's also going to be a big breeze out of the west-southwest tomorrow that may make it feel a little bit more tolerable, but also that can dehydrate you even more quickly. But HD satellite shows lots of sunshine. We've got high pressure to our south, and that's going to keep it nice and quiet on this forecast map. So as we move ahead, there's just not a lot to see here. It's one of these setups where any chance for rain is probably going to hold off for the weekend. I know that's not what you want to hear at this point, but that high pressure area is really keeping things quiet. So it's the poolcast. If you've got one, you're going to be in it. Upper 80s, and you're going to be in the AC if you're not, or in front of a big old fan again. Low 70s for tonight. It's Florida air. It's a muggy night. Southwest breeze 7 to 15, and the 7-day forecast for you. Upper 80s, low to mid 90s. This is the 10th warmest July on record so far for Rochester, and after the next 3 days, we may crack the top 5 list. You know, if you go back through the records, doesn't look like it's going to stay that way. We get back into the 70s and lower humidity late this weekend, next weekend. But yeah, it's been a July for the summer lover so far.
Which is great.
Yep.
Have you gone swimming yet this summer? I know you have.
Yeah. So we at the place we stayed in Pittsburgh, there was a pool, spa, and then we were in Hamlin Beach.
A spa.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't like a ritzy place, but
wow, okay.
It did have a pool.
Did you get a massage while you were there?
No. I did
Pedicure?
I got on the treadmill. Does that count?
No?
No,
Oh, okay. It's not relaxing.
not
Working out's
particularly.
Not relaxing.
No.
No. Okay.
You ever see The Shining?
Yeah.
That's like the kind of insanity it's going to drive me to.
Oh my!
I can. It's
All
louder
work
today. It
and
is
no
louder.
play makes
Yeah.
Dan a dull boy.
It'll be interesting to see if they can hear it too.
Yeah, we honestly want to know.
I get a different frequency if I move my head from here to here.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's going to be bad.
I'm.
gonna give us-
If I open my jaw like this, I pick up radio stations.
We need to go. We need to go. We still
do.
have a lot more to come here on ROC Rochester, better than whatever this is.
Yeah, who knows? We're back after this.
Yeah. Andrew, if you mind.
Sure.
Okay, and then I'm just going to fix your microphone, if that's okay, because it's just flipped out a little bit.
Appreciate it.
Of course, and they're just grabbing a quick mic check. If you guys can just say your first and last names for them.
Andrew Colapretti.
Ryan Bresciagashu.
I'm definitely going to need help with
Yeah.
that one in 1 second.
Ryan, give us that one more time.
Ryan. Good Monday morning. Thank you for sticking with us here on ROC Rochester. If you've been looking for an excuse to indulge in some delicious Italian food, listen to live music, and celebrate the world's biggest soccer match, there's just the event for you.
Yeah, Ciao Ragazzi Festa d'Italia is making its debut this weekend, bringing together the flavors, traditions, and spirit of Italy, all while hosting a watch party for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Joining us with a preview, we have festival co-creator Andrew Calapretta. Did I say it right?
Colapretti, but good enough. Good
Colapretti.
enough. Thank you so much.
See, and this is why I was going to leave it to you.
All
Leave
right.
it to the expert. And co-founder or co-owner of Fornotoni, Ryan Bresciagashu.
You did good, that one.
Did I?
Perfect.
Thank you both so much
Thank
for coming in. We do appreciate it. Okay, so this is a really cool and unique festival. Give us an overview, because it's different than Italian Fest.
Yeah, we're so excited to be here. So thank you so much for having us. The Ciao Ragazzi Festival was really created to help honor and celebrate Italian businesses in the area that are helping keep the culture alive, all while bringing new food and events or experiences to the event. So we're bringing authentic cuisines, different games that you wouldn't typically find in this area, and we're really excited to bring that here.
And what role does the World Cup have to play in this?
Well,
How does that tie in?
At the end of the day, it's Italy's favorite sport, and unfortunately, they did not qualify for the World Cup, but it just felt intuitive and natural to bring this festival to the timing of the World Cup final.
Okay, so I want to talk about the festival more in just a second, but who are we rooting for then?
Ooh, good question.
Do we have? Are we just kind of enjoying it in general?
Now we're out. Maybe Argentina, because I don't know if anyone knew this, but Messi is part Italian from his grandparents.
all right.
So, from that perspective, probably Argentina.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, we do need the guidance. We need somebody to tell us, cheer for these people.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Okay, we've got to talk about some of the smells in here.
So good.
What do we have over? Let's start down here. What did you bring?
Yes, incredible. So we are really proud of our in-house menu. And so here we have our porchetta panino, which has porchetta, sharp provolone, and rapini on it, or an Italian broccoli. So this would be a very traditional Abruzzese panino that you could find within that region.
What is pork?
Good question. So porchetta is pork belly that we cook it for over 2 hours, and it's marinated with a bunch of herbs and citrus, lemon zest, fennel seed. So it's extremely flavorful, and you get a bunch of textures because that skin on the outside gets really crunchy, and then you have that really moist, tender center.
Wow, fantastic.
And what kind of bread are we looking at there?
So this is your iconic, hard Italian roll. That's going to really just help keep the sandwich together, keep all those textures, and it's a beautiful sandwich. We're really proud of it.
Yeah, it looks good.
It really
thank
does.
you.
Very
Thank you.
good.
And then we have gelato over here. Who doesn't love that? Give us a little.
Definitely. So we learned from Fornatoni, we learned how to make gelato from some of the most successful gelato makers in Italy. And so we make gelato the very classic Italian way. We use hot processing, meaning we make all the ingredients really hot. We repasteurize the milk together, and it brings out a lot of the flavors. And a lot of those ingredients we're also bringing from Italy. So this is how gelato is supposed to be made. This came out of my machine about an hour ago.
Wow.
So shout out to my fiance who woke up at 5 a.m. to make some gelato this morning. But yeah, we're really excited about it. And you're going to find gelato like this at the festival. We're going to have our cart. We're going to have a bunch of our most popular flavors that we typically do.
This is
be really great.
fig, you said?
Yeah, so what we have here, this is going to be our ricotta with fico, which is fig in Italian. And so it'll have this fig jam that we make, and yeah.
Okay, and one follow-up question. Is this a single serving?
No, this is the serving for you guys to eat today. I wanted to make sure you guys had plenty because gelato for breakfast is never a bad idea. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
No, I'm not gonna argue that. It just seems like maybe a little bit much to start the day.
It's good training for the festival.
Yes.
Training for the festival. Well, that's true.
So tell us about some of the other restaurants that will be there that folks can try.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll have Napoli's there. We'll also have the Italian American Community Center doing a porchetta or a prosciutto cutting as well. And then we'll have Perry's Pizza. So, really celebrating a lot of the businesses that are helping keep the Italian culture alive, again, while bringing new cuisines that you can't typically find in our area.
We're going to have the Aperol cart.
Oh, yes, and we'll also have an Aperol Spritz bar that was thankfully sponsored and donated by them, so we're really looking forward to that.
I was going to say, you can't expect us to eat all this food and then not wash it down with something.
Right, I know, yeah.
Absolutely.
We've got it covered.
Is this event, it sounds like it would be fun for the entire family.
Absolutely, yeah, and that was key to my brother and I who are developing the festival. I mean, we grew up going to these things with our families, and our goal at the end of the day is to help these other families build memories like we did growing up, going to all the festivals that are in our area. So, we'll have a kids area where they can make pasta necklaces, coloring, even pasta making. We've gotten yellow Play-Doh to mimic pasta dough and teaching them how to make gnocchi on a gnocchi board. So really versatile, fun ways to get them involved and keep them entertained. So yeah, we're really happy about the kind of details we've been putting in.
And guys, a lot of what we're going to be doing is very inspired by both of us going back and visiting our families in Italy and trying to really bring back a lot of those really great things about the culture and a lot of these events that a lot of these towns in Italy, they're doing these sagras, these festivals, where people just have a lot of fun. They have really good food, and it's very, very, very family forward. So
fantastic. Thank you both so much for coming in this morning. We appreciate it. Saturday, July 18th, Sunday, July 19th at Spencerport Firemen's Field, And we'll post all the event information for you over on foxrochester.com.
We certainly will. Hey, don't go far. When ROC Rochester returns, we are enjoying another sweet treat this Monday morning with a very special taste test.
All right, don't forget, we are streaming. You can join us right now on the 13 Wham YouTube channel and join us on foxrochester.com. We'll be back on the other side of the break.
Yeah, it's Mike's in
Oh, is it Mike?
Oh, it's Mike. Okay.
He's in the old John Wilkes booth.
Thank you.
What's up, brother?
What's in the box?
What's in the tin? The magic tin, Dan. Break it open.
Welcome back. We have gathered here together to celebrate a ceremony of love. No, we're doing a special taste test.
Oh, no.
This morning.
My mouth is sweating already. Oreo recently released a special collection of flavors to celebrate the season called the Summer Carnival flavors.
Okay, you might remember we tried the Thanksgiving collection, and
Man, that sounds nasty.
we thought we would try this one.
Okay.
Can I opt out of this?
No.
I can't.
You can't because
I can't do it
listen,
today.
because I would
They
opt
dragged us
in and
over here.
I can't.
Look at all the artificial flavoring.
I know, all the sugars.
I mean-
Yeah, this is great for the teeth. So are we supposed to?
Okay,
We dive in?
actually, you know what? No, some
here.
of these flavors, like this is going to be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, cotton candy, strawberry shortcake.
All right.
I don't know about the cotton candy.
All right,
My teeth
Here
are
we
going
go.
to sing here.
who's up first?
I feel like we need to.
What
What did we do last time? Didn't we break them all?
Why don't we we can sort of meet and nibble together till we meet in the center,
Is
like
there
Lady in the
something
Tramp.
in the...
Here,
All right.
you two are going to try that one.
Okay.
And you're
There's
going to
4
give.
pieces.
Yeah, okay, you're going to give a little bit to Abby. I can't eat a single one of these.
Really?
Every one of them
Oh, I wish I
contains.
could opt out. Like, yeah, I can't
milk.
eat them either. I can't either. I have some.
I have
condition.
blood work.
Yeah, I have blood
later.
work. I have blood work.
can't
and
be eating.
non-fat
Oh my
dry
God.
milk. And listen, I would
on.
totally
My
do
fingers
it.
are all slippery.
Oh, yeah. These are like Fort Knox trying
they
to
are.
get in. All the oils on there.
Glad we all
Yeah,
touched it.
I know. Glad we all touched it. Got our.
So glad.
Do you want me to get scissors?
Or just use your teeth. I don't mind.
No.
What if we just
we have
didn't
scissors?
open it?
Yeah.
Rory,
Oh,
can
we
you?
can't get 'em
I
open,
got
sorry.
it.
You got one?
You got one? Okay.
Okay.
And you can't eat
They
one.
really are sealed. What's that one?
You can smell them though.
already
Just
smells
put your nose
disgusting.
hairs all over it, Dan.
This one smells delicious, and I'm going to tell you what.
lemon?
It's going to be good.
Lemon, right?
It's going to be that.
You got your nose hairs all over it,
Oh,
smelling it.
Shut it.
Okay. There you
You want me to?
All
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
You.
Well, that's really good.
Right?
That's actually really good. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Okay.
That one is lemonade flavor.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one, I already got a whiff of, and
Woo!
What is it?
Pass it this way.
Oh boy.
Asparagus?
Oh, what is this? Sauerkraut?
No. Thank you,
You go
Jeff.
first.
sauerkraut. Thank you,
You
Jeff.
got to try it.
Apparently
The
this one is,
sauerkraut festival.
apparently this one is pure garbage.
It smells terrible. It smells like an armpit. What?
I'm not smelling it. I'm just gonna.
Just go
Just
for
eat it.
That's like a hefty bite.
I'm
too,
I'm
my
going
friend.
for it.
Pickles.
It's
Just like pickles, right?
that's
It's
still
pickles.
pickle.
Oh,
Chew it, Mark.
that's disgusting. That's
Chew
nasty.
it. Chew it.
It's
Chew
so
it.
bad.
Oh, that's terrible. That's foul.
This one, okay.
Oh,
this
you
again.
can't get rid of it.
This is you can with this. This is going to be a good one.
Oh. Is there water anywhere?
No.
Ooh, almost.
Where? Now that smells
Ooh.
good.
Almost
these-
just let out a.
Oh,
A bad word?
Where
good.
are these things being deployed?
that's good. Now that'll help get rid of that.
That one's a good. Is it good?
Is this a chaser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
That
one's
dill plick-
okay.
that's
dill pickle
strawberry
flavor.
shortcake that you're trying right now.
Okay, that one's not bad.
Your favorite
like-
cartoon growing up?
All right.
Strawberry shortcake.
What is that?
No.
No, you look. You got
No,
that
you got the
malicious
brand.
look on your face. That I
This-
can't eat anymore. I'm also a vegan. I can't touch these.
A what?
Vegan.
Okay, vegan.
I'm
whatever.
not pagan. I'm
I was,
vegan.
somewhere between pagan and vegan.
This one is a hard pass.
I hear who's talking.
what
I
is it?
keep-
No
Oh
one
my
is talking
God.
to me.
Smelling
No
it.
one
This
has
smells-
said one word to me this entire time.
Like a locker room. Don't whiff, just bite.
Smells like a locker room.
Not
What is the flavor?
bon
I don't-
appetit.
And listen, I honestly thought that one would have been good. Is it not bad?
Not bad.
The smell is not right.
is
Now,
it?
the pickle one was the only one I disagree with
It's
completely.
hot honey cornbread.
Well, that's
Yeah.
not bad. That tastes
bad.
pretty good. That actually
See,
tastes pretty
it
good.
smells bad though.
Smell,
Yeah.
The smell is not.
The smell was off-putting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't smell, just bite.
Off-putting.
Very much so.
That's actually this flavor.
Oh yeah.
Pudding. It's just a little off.
Ugh.
Oh, this one.
Okay.
This one might not be bad.
Are we just your guinea pigs over here? You're having them too, aren't you?
Yes.
Are you,
Yes.
Are you faking over there? I'm not paying attention. Is there a napkin
You
over
want
there?
to look
Oh,
at my molars? Jeez.
I'd love to. What?
So
What? I can't tell what that's. What's this supposed to be?
We're going to be off
All right,
the
come
air
on.
soon.
We've got another one we've got to try after this.
Okay. Oh my
30.
God.
I know.
You're chewing, McLean.
This
All
one
right.
is
Here.
chocolate milkshake
Here,
and
Take a
fries.
piece of that thing.
All right. Chocolate milkshake and what?
Not
Fries.
Come on.
This one is going to be the good one right
bad.
here.
No, this one is going to be the one that's.
No, I promise. This is.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
I'm gonna crash.
Oh,
some-
I wish
Yes,
I could.
right?
I wish I could
Right?
eat this one.
It's not good.
No, you don't.
This one?
It's mostly like a French fry. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I know. It's more like
The pickle?
Out of
No,
the
this
pickle
is
one.
cotton candy.
Okay.
I love anything cotton candy flavored.
Okay.
It's gonna be good. You have that. I don't want any. I don't want.
You have to try
I
it.
love how.
Why
I'm
don't you
throwing these
try
down
something?
first.
Because I'm the one with the scissors, darn it. Now, quiet, need the cookie.
Is there a glass of vitamin D milk nearby?
Whole milk.
Okay.
Whole milk.
Whole milk.
We got to
please.
wrap. We have to wrap.
We have to wrap.
That
Abby's
wasn't
gonna finish this up. When ROC Rochester returns, put it in your mouth.
Okay. Show us
When
those
ROC
rollers.
Rochester returns, we've got this morning's health in a handbasket. We're back after this.
Wash your fruits and vegetables.
With what?
Water.
With what? What's strong enough? Because I can't get it. I'm terrified.
Cook, you can cook. Cook them.
Yeah. But like...
Heat is in full swing, and while it's easy to remember to grab a bottle of water, staying hydrated takes a little more thought when the temperature and humidity start to climb.
Yeah, for this morning's Health in a Handbasket, we have registered dietitian and nutritionist Alyssa Strassman back with us. She's sharing simple tips on how to help you beat the heat so we can stay hydrated and feeling our best.
Yes. How's everybody doing this morning?
We're doing great.
We're doing excellent.
All right.
Oreo.
All right. Well, I have a couple tips for people to help with hydration because when humidity goes up, when heat goes up, our bodies need more fluids. So one easy tip is just to carry water with you or make sure that you are prepared with water. This is one that I have to remind myself of often. I always leave the house without having something with me, and then I am always like, holy cow, where am I? I need fluids.
And by the time you feel like you need water, you are beyond dehydrated at that point.
Yeah, so what is recommended is that we drink water throughout the day. So sipping on water throughout the day is best, and water is best for hydration. So sipping throughout the day is something that we can do. Also make it use visual cues. So if we think about different populations that are more at risk for dehydration, those include little kids, those include our older adults. So making sure that it's visible, accessible, maybe us being a role model in modeling behavior, taking sips of our own water may help to encourage other people to drink water as well.
Good advice.
Yeah. Now, some other things that we can consider is just the types of foods that we're eating. I think in hot weather, we may naturally desire more produce like juicy watermelon and our peaches. So incorporating fruits and vegetables, these are ways that we can also help support our hydration status. Things like milk, yogurt also contain fluid in them. So they also help to support our hydration.
So we don't have to just be thinking about water when we're talking about staying hydrated.
Correct. These all add up to our overall hydration status. Other things that we can do if we are someone that just needs a little bit of flavor, it's okay to have things with flavor. So thinking about teas, some of our sparkling waters that we can have, adding a little bit of lemon. Some of us enjoy putting herbs and fruits into our water. These are ways, if it makes it more palatable for you to drink, playing around with ice, temperature. Those are all things that we can do to help support us in allowing us the ability to get more fluids into our day.
Now, I notice over here you do not have any coffee. And is that because coffee can actually dehydrate you?
So that's actually a myth. Coffee still contributes to our hydration. We may find that we may urinate a little bit more. It's not ideal to utilize coffee as our only source of hydration, but it does contribute to our fluid.
Okay.
And you might go to the bathroom more because it's a diuretic, because it's the caffeine in it, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Which is why you've got decaf tea.
Well, it's just
Or
what I
just
had in my
because-
cupboard, you know.
Well, it's just because what you had in her cupboard then. No rhyme or reason.
Yeah.
That makes sense. What else do you have? Ginger? And really, any of these are okay.
Literally, I took what I had in my pantry. So whatever you enjoy, all of those are going to contribute to your overall hydration status.
I feel like it's good to have options too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you know, you're like, oh, I'm not really feeling the ginger tea, you know, you go with the green.
Or if you get, there are a lot of people who get bored with the water.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know? And they
Flavoring
want
it up,
something
changing
else.
things up are all things that contribute to our hydration status. Even making a smoothie, you know, these are things that we can do to help support us in just getting some more fluids.
We're running low on time. We have like 30 seconds left. How do you feel about adding electrolytes to your beverages? We see those packets everywhere.
Yeah, so typically water, again, is our best source for hydration. An electrolyte beverage, if we're working out greater than 60 to 90 minutes, those may be where we may want to consider an electrolyte beverage. But we get electrolytes in our foods, in our broths, in our pickles that we're eating. So eating regularly and incorporating fluids are things that we can do to help support us. Working out longer than 60 to 90 minutes, if we are heavy sweaters, if we're finding that we have white rings on our collars, that means that we're excreting a lot of sodium. So that may be where we may want to talk to a dietitian or talk to our physician and see about an electrolyte beverage.
All right, sounds good. Hit them with the socials.
Yep, you can visit me, Alyssa Strassman, RDN CDN on Facebook, or you can find me at alyssastrassman.com.
Awesome.
Boom.
Thanks, Alyssa. Don't go far. We have much more to come this morning on ROC Rochester as we continue into the 9 o'clock hour.
We're back right after this.
Y'all ready to dip with spatchcock funk? Today we're making one of our all-time favorites, crawfish artichoke dip. Now, you ain't got to use the crawfish if you don't want to. This can be vegetarian, you can put shrimp in there, but we like crawfish, sometimes called crayfish, because this fish is cray. What you do is get a couple pounds of it, but we're gonna use 1 pound in this. How you get the tail out is take this beautiful guy right here, twist the tail out, you can suck some of the head, and then you just pull it out of the tail, and now you got your tail, right? This is the protein that we love, the little flavor in there. So we've got our crawfish in there. The other star of this dish, artichoke hearts, right? So get a can, 10-ounce can, you need 2 of them. Drain them, chop them, put them in a mixing bowl. So this recipe actually comes from a coworker from my father-in-law, may he rest in peace. And he loved this dish, he loved her. So if you're gonna make this, make it only for people you love. If there's someone you kind of like and they ask you to make it, be like, nah, I'm gonna make you something else. And they can start packing their stuff. So after you got the 2 cans of artichokes, we put 1 cup of mayonnaise into this thing, okay? Then 1 cup of finely grated Parmesan cheese. Next, a pound of chopped crawfish tails, getting all cray in it. 3 cups shredded mozzarella. About a ½ tablespoon of minced garlic. And then stir it up, baby. Like Bobby and the Whalers, stir it up. Take a greased pie pan. Then we're just gonna slide it all in. Then pat it all the way across so you get it even touching the sides of your greased pan. Then the next thing we're gonna do is we are gonna take some breadcrumbs and we're gonna coat it with breadcrumbs all the way across. This gives a little crunch, the creaminess, a little salty flavor too with the other beautiful things. So once we've got that good and covered with the breadcrumbs, take some dried parsley for some color, put that across it. Then in the oven at 350 for 1 hour. We dip, you dip, let's all dip. This is where it's at. Look at this cheesy, creamy goodness. Got that crawfish, got that artichoke, got all that cheese. Man, on some crostinis, ain't nothing better. Crawfish, artichoke dip, spatchcock funk.
Even drink the one.
With electrolyte flavoring that's this bright blue, like how can you say no to that? Okay, it looks a lot better now.
Now the lack of sleep was caused by 3 of those.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How do you drink 3 of them?
How do you?
I'm thirsty.
Okay.
I'm thirsty. Good Monday morning. Thanks so much for sticking with us. 9:04 this July 13th. Thanks for staying with us here on ROC Rochester. I'm Abby Fridman.
And I'm Dan Schrack, and that is meteorologist Mark McLean. Mark.
I think the Oreos are starting to set in.
It's like
Christian genuinely does not feel good. He doesn't look well.
he looks great.
No, he's.
What are you talking
He
about?
looks as green as the dill pickle Oreos.
That was, yeah.
That one, was that the hardest?
Oh, for sure. For me, anyway. And I love pickles. Fried pickles, breaded. Anyway, right?
No, hard pass.
Weather trivia?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, all right. Weather trivia. Let's go to the trivia. Some of the responses may not be up here, folks. I just want to tell you that this morning. Just a little forewarning.
Uh-oh, why?
Maybe something going on in the control room.
Uh-oh.
69. Okay, on this date last year, Rochester established a new record warm low temperature. How warm was the overnight on July 13th, 2025? Was it 69, 73? Basically, another way of asking this is, if a night was going to be warm, what's the warmest possible night you could have on this date?
Okay.
77 or 81?
Such a difficult thing to compute.
It is a little
in my
bit of an
brain,
obscure weather record.
especially
right?
with that noise.
Lisa Ann, A for me, C for Dad. Herb, C, welcome back. Oh, thanks, Herb.
Thank you.
Guessing C for Barbara. A for Mary Jane, C for Dawn.
Herb
Robert.
didn't care that I was gone.
B for Cheryl, Frank and Allison. A for Mary Pat. B for Lima, Pumpkin and Jim. C for Michael, Ron, and Debbie this morning. Got some responses up there. Yep. That's kind of.
And then the response machine broke.
Yep.
It's all right.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We'll
be back tomorrow with a fresh question.
I'm gonna go. Let's throw caution to the wind. Let's go D. Why not?
Wow.
Let's say
That's
81.
That's a warm night.
I'm gonna go B.
yeah,
I don't think you're going out that strong like this early in the week.
So we got B and D, and it is.
Woo!
Wow, look at that.
73 degrees. And it's interesting. It's the second lowest of any in July. So the record, that now we're getting obscure. 72 is the lowest for a warm overnight in July.
Okay.
Okay, I know, that's a lot. That's a lot to weigh on the Brian this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of that,
Oh.
Maisie.
Look at Maisie. This is not Maisie's first appearance.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but curled up.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl. And we love to see the photos that you can send in to us. The cats, the dogs, and we had all sorts of stuff on the air. It's 13wham.com/chime in, and there's a nice QR code on the screen that really makes it easy for you. Just scan that and send the photos away. We'll be putting them on the air this week, actually. If you can get those in today, we'll line them up for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But, I've got good news for Kitty. Get the walk in early, right?
Yeah.
Hot paws. Got to be careful. Got to be careful with the doggy because it's going to be a warm day today and tomorrow with temps in the 80s and 90s. But no rain in the forecast this
What do we
week.
think about cats on leashes going for walks?
Impressive that you can get a harness
If
on a cat.
you can get it, yeah. We've been working with Gizmo. Mm-hmm. And we actually put a collar, like it's supposed to be like a calming collar on him.
Uh-huh.
Like if Kitty starts misbehaving, threatened by the dog maybe or a neighbor cat or something out the window. So it's supposed to calm him down.
Did Kim start that with you?
No. Is it on? Yeah.
Explains a
It's under the
lot.
collar. I got to keep that buttoned up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a serious show, Mark.
I know.
Honestly.
We're very serious. Oh, I skipped a graphic here. I wanted to show you. We had a day yesterday, 2 days ago actually. It was below normal for the actual temperature.
Wow.
It felt lovely though.
It was. It was only 1 degree below normal.
We were over in Canandaigua. Went up to Canandaigua Lake.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. It
Yeah.
was stunning out there.
Yeah, it is. 4 degrees above normal for the temperature there. And 72 now, that's a big jump. We started at 60 earlier this morning on Good Day Rochester. You probably remember that. The dew point 62, so that is also on the rise and contributing to a heat advisory for tomorrow. This is not for today, but tomorrow, the heat index between 100 and 105. So just slow it down. You're going to see that number really jump up here. Now today, it's in the ballpark of about 90, which is not usually a point of concern unless you're really doing something active outside. But tomorrow, you see that we're in that range of about 105. Now, high pressure keeping things nice and quiet for you. That's why we do not have any rain in the forecast for today, as you can see, today, tonight, and tomorrow. It's just hanging around and keeping things nice and quiet. But 88 for the high today. The normal high is 83. We'll drop back into the low 70s during the overnight tonight. It's going to feel like Florida out there. It's going to be a muggy night. And it turns windy tomorrow, too. It's comparable to standing in front of your heater vent with the heat blasting in your face. 94 degrees and a 30-mile-an-hour wind out of the southwest.
Wow.
That's a rare combo, right?
Yeah.
88, sunshine on Wednesday, less humid on Thursday, some rain possible by the weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, it's Monday. It's Monday.
It is.
It is.
The complaint department can be open on Monday.
Listen, the complaints,
Yeah?
Nothing to do with the forecast.
no, not at all. It's just a Monday,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It's Monday. Couldn't get much more Monday-y.
And the humming.
And the buzzing. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's doing something to me.
And
I'm going to start bleeding from the ears.
Do you remember that one time you got a bloody nose? You had to go to the hospital.
on the air? Was this on the air?
No,
It was
before the show started.
I pulled into the parking lot and he's like, I have to go to the emergency room. My nose has been bleeding for 2 hours.
It did not stop. That was a bad year. I remember doing the noon that year, and the entire A block of the noon was all VO because I had Kleenex stuffed up my nose.
The year that you took the skin off your shins, too?
That was this year.
No, that was this year.
That was Newsroom Olympics?
That was this year. So many people asked me at the beach this past week.
Oh, no.
What did you do?
Can we see him?
Oh, they're scarred. They're scarred.
Oh, damn.
It's not, they're not, and
It's not too
this
bad.
this one still, like, it hurts.
Yeah.
It still hurts.
But your legs aren't swollen anymore.
No.
Which is
no.
good.
Yeah, not as swollen. And I have a little bit of color. I'm not so pasty. Hey, stick around. We've got a lot more to come here on ROC Rochester. I'll show you more skin on the other side of the break.
We're doing Truth or Trash after this, and we are streaming, so you can join us on the 13 Web YouTube channel and on foxrochester.com.
And I'm streaming elsewhere.
Last week. Yeah, that's a new intro.
Yes.
I love that.
I was
yeah.
on that thread, executive producer Mike. I'm sorry I didn't pay attention
That's amazing.
to my emails while I was out.
Do we still get the board behind us, though, too, or no?
Oh, what? Oh,
We're still on We Aether.
Yeah, don't pay
Aether. There
pay
we
no
go.
attention to weather trivia.
Okay.
We Aether.
It is time for the #1 top-rated segment of all time across all arcs, across the entire company and country. It is time for Truth or Trash.
Christian's here. He has some stories that are either completely true or completely made up. How many do you have first?
I have 4 stories.
Okay.
Again, it could all be true, all trash, mixed bag of one or the other. So let's kick it off, shall we?
Let's
do it.
go.
All right, so people are using olive oil as lube. Olive oil is pure, it's ancient, but as an intimate lube,
We just
not so
went right
much.
in.
Dr. Kate McLean is an OBGYN. She says olive oil has not been studied enough to be putting in your body as a lubricant. Oil is not water-based, meaning it lines the inside orifices rather than cleaning out. Bacteria and yeast can then take hold. It can also weaken things like latex condoms.
Let me call my aunt and see if that's
Yeah, I
true.
know, it's Kate McLean. Number 2.
Kate,
We're just gonna breeze right over that.
Well, we discuss later, yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
okay,
do you want
okay.
to comment on this, or you one of the
I
study
have
group?
nothing appropriate to
No,
add.
I know. Really, these are just, they come right up to the edge of being appropriate and not.
The edge,
but-
huh?
Yeah, the edge.
The edge.
Yeah, we're at the edge.
Like The Pillow's Edge by Danielle Steele. Wonderful
Yeah.
book. Wonderful book. Okay. Number 2, men using the Hinge dating app to find places to stay during the World Cup. Men are using Hinge like an Airbnb. A single woman's address, regardless of looks or smarts, is now emerging as the most attractive quality to sleazy guys on dating apps who are lusting for a free room and board. It's the dawn of the short-term stay hobosexual. Here's some messages from men to women.
Hobosexual?
Here are some messages from men to women on the app. Honestly, I'm not looking for anything serious. I just want to take you out and spend the weekend at your place. I might need to stay over because I live far away.
Do you have cable?
Yeah. You know who has cable is the Gates Motel? That's their big thing on the sign. Anyway, but any chance I can stay at your place? I mean, these are some of the messages people...
They also have vibrating beds.
And, well, speaking of vibration...
Oh, come on.
Here we go. Vibrating teeter-totter shut down. A public park in Vero Beach, Florida has just removed a new vibrating teeter-totter meant for innocent fun for children. It was found to be a destination for certain mothers looking for some excitement. Kids would just be left unattended while mothers bounced up and down. After complaints from its large senior citizen base, the city council opted to take this park ride away, and they'll be installing a normal teeter-totter in its place.
I can't see.
So that was story 3. Story
Was
4.
it battery operated?
Oh, stop it. Daniel.
Cut it out. Story 4.
Story 4.
Man arrested for living in forest with piles of trash for 8 years. At the Tonto National Forest in Arizona, the U.S. Forest Service got fresh reports of a man living in the forest with years of accumulated garbage. Mark Getz is a 65-year-old Arizona man who has been given numerous citations over the years for his unauthorized residence. 1,000 pounds of trash was found, a cooking station, a canopy, and 5 gallons of motor oil. Generally, visitors can stay there for about 2 weeks. Getz has been there some 8 years. He's set to appear before a judge this month and could face up to 5 years in jail.
I'm sorry, I did not pay attention to one word of that last story.
So, yeah.
So he lived in a forest with garbage?
Tonto,
1,000 pounds of it.
1,000 pounds of trash for 8 years he's been there in Arizona. You're allowed to stay for 2 weeks. He's been there for about 8 years.
Oh.
These are fresh reports.
Okay.
So over the years, he's gotten citations. So those are the 4 stories. People using olive oil as a lubricant. Men using Hinge dating app to find places to stay and score during the World Cup. Vibrating teeter-totter shuts down in Florida. And man arrested for living in forest with piles of trash for 8 years in Arizona. Ladies first.
Can we pop up the
Let's
the things again, pretty please? Thank you.
In fact, just leave that up for the rest of the segment.
Follow-up questions. The olive oil story. Where is this happening?
I don't think it's any
All over?
specific. I think it's
Yeah.
all
all
over,
over.
everywhere, every nook and
Okay.
cranny. It's
It tastes
happening.
like focaccia.
Dan. Oh, God. Dan, Naughty Shrek is here with us this morning.
I mean, we can't have these stories and not poke fun. Am I right?
You're right.
This is what happens when we're not on for a
What
week and a half in a
what
row.
type of olive oil?
Extra virgin? I don't know.
figured as much.
I'm
I
not
just
really
thought I
sure.
would
Yes.
ask.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I'm gonna go trash because in this economy, olive oil.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it would be, well, you know,
Especially if you get the good stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess if you were to price it out, maybe.
You get the
How about red wine
Filippo
vinegar?
Barrio or whatever. I can't even say
Yeah.
that stuff is like the drum thing.
The
Yep.
$20
It's like the
one?
$20 drum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's delightful, but.
Okay, men using Hinge. Honestly, again, in this economy, I'm gonna say that's true. That's like improvise, adapt, overcome. Vibrating teeter-totter. Anything.
Dan,
I didn't do anything.
you did something. She gave you a little knock on the arm.
I thought
there.
it was fake. I thought it was trash, and then you said it happened in Florida,
And then there was video.
and I felt that was not
No, that-
a legitimate
It's a
video,
teeter-totter?
Mark.
That was just although I'm
That seemed
wondering.
like a wholesome story too.
No, that story I questioned because why
Yeah.
are those? Why is
Yeah.
there a teeter-totter inside that office building?
I don't know. That was a little weird.
That was
I don't
weird.
know, but that was not the teeter-totter.
Okay. I'm gonna go true for that one, and man arrested for living in forest with piles of trash. I'm gonna go true.
Yeah.
Okay, bald before beauty. Go ahead, Mark.
No,
boy.
ouch.
Out-
Sting.
I'll keep false,
Okay.
true,
Okay.
Give us your reasoning here.
false. Yeah, I'll go with I'll toe the economy line for both of the first two as well.
So false for the first two.
Yeah, false for the first, true for the second. I'm hoping the third one's false and true.
Okay. Dan.
All right. Oh, and my IFB is beeping.
There
How
you
do you
go.
like that?
Uh-oh.
So for the first one, I am going to say that is false. What?
Nothing. I'm laughing with you, even though you're not laughing.
I'm going to say it's false because I would certainly hope people are not doing that.
That seems like a great way to get very sick
Yeah, and I mean it's
and slick.
sick and slick.
well, it's got yeast infection written all over it, doesn't it?
It does. It does. Very much so.
Sorry.
But I mean, it's natural. You know, it's all natural.
Like my hair.
Men using Hinge to find places to stay during the World Cup. Thank you, Rory. Rory giving me new batteries here. I am going to say
Save that for the next story.
I'm going to say that's true. I'm going to say that, yes, there are guys out there, and I'm willing to bet that 99.99% of them are not being honest and forthcoming about their reasoning, and they're probably not even saying, oh, I'm not really looking for anything. They're playing into it, and then, oh, the game's on. Why don't we stay here and order in?
I was thinking like staying in locations where the World Cup is happening.
Yeah.
That's how I interpret
Yeah.
it. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to go true for the second one. The vibrating teeter-totter shut down. I got to follow Abby's lead on this because it's in Florida. It's in Florida.
It is in Florida.
And
Anything goes in Florida.
yeah, Florida is the only place, the Everglades, where alligators and crocodiles live together.
Okay.
So yes, I'm
Back
going
to
go
the vibrating teeter-totter. Yeah.
Yup.
Okay. So.
Man arrested for living in forest with piles of trash. I'm going to say, yeah, that's probably true. How many pounds of trash? 1,000 pounds?
1,000 pounds of trash. Yeah. Of refuse.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. Ready?
go.
Yep.
First one's true. Olive oil. Yeah.
God.
There are some reports of that happening, and I think people think it's a natural.
Is this the stock music?
Yeah. I requested. I love this music, so I requested it specifically for this. I think the Romans used to put olive oil on their body, let it harden, and they scraped it off as a way of bathing. I do believe that was a thing.
Wait, olive oil hardens?
At a certain point, I think in the sun, they would scrape it
You
off.
can also use it to clean foggy car headlights. If the plastic
Interesting.
fogged,
Okay.
Just don't use it as a lubricant for your orifices. And then we've got men using Hinge. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
Well, the vibrating teeter-totter. Listen, I was driving. I saw a teeter-totter. I said, let me do something with a teeter-totter. When I wrote the story, I made it up. I originally had it in California. I said, I need to find a state that's a little more red. So I thought Florida, because you could see seniors in Florida saying, shut this down. let's not have this. So.
I could see people in any state saying, shut this down.
The lines
I think
would
in
be
California. What's up?
The lines would be too long.
I know, the lines would be too long. So I made that teeter-totter story up. And then the man arrested for living in Arizona there. That's all.
Oh, my goodness. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another riveting round of truth or trash.
I had fun.
Trash.
I'm so glad.
You guys.
No, it was fun.
TGIM, guys. Come on. Thank God it's Monday.
Thank God it's Monday. Let me
It's a
ask, are we
Monday.
getting some TRT tomorrow?
Yeah, all week.
All week
All
long?
week except Friday. Yep. All week. Some TRT. What do you mean? What does TRT stand for?
Truth or trash.
Okay, I would hope so. Is this some sort of secret
No,
thing?
and then I thought that sounds a lot like something else.
Okay, let me say it to myself during the break. TRT.
Please do.
Oh.
Don't go anywhere. When ROC Rochester returns, it's time for this month's My ROC Story.
We'll be right back.
Maybe.
Welcome back. It's time for this month's My ROC Story. And this morning, Stephanie Joseph is giving us an inside look at one sweet business in Ontario County.
For this month's My ROC Story, we're going to a place that's giving crumble cookies a run for their money. Step inside Sweet Keys here in Geneva. Sweet tooths across the Finger Lakes are flocking to Seneca Street for a chance to try these fresh-baked homemade cookies.
I don't know where you're coming from, but you should make the trip to Geneva to try the cookies because they're out of this world. There you go.
Owner Kiera Vega drops a new batch of 10 cookie flavors every week, like strawberry cheesecake crunch, dirt worm, and sea salt chocolate chip. She's also rolling out hundreds of cinnamon rolls every Saturday.
Some Saturdays I have a line going out the door a little before 10 a.m.
So we tried to get here as early as I possibly can because she's usually sold out of cinnamon rolls by noon.
This all started as a hobby Kiera picked up while being a stay-at-home mom, eventually starting a home bakery in 2023.
I started selling my cookies at farmers markets, and then I shortly opened like a self-serve shop inside of a barber shop here in downtown Geneva, and my cookies kind of made a name for themselves.
By November 2025, she opened up her brick and mortar, and she's one tough cookie herself, operating the business all on her own.
It's been challenging, but I work really good under pressure, and I like a good challenge.
But family has also been there every step of the way.
Whatever I've put my head into and wanted to try to do, they've always supported me and pushed me to do it. My mom supports me a lot, and my husband does everything behind the scenes so that I'm able to do this and open up here.
Even the littlest members rolled up their sleeves to help.
Once I seen this space, it was like black and red in here. So I knew that I wanted to be very pink. I got these counters and my daughter actually helped me paint them.
As for the future of Sweet Keys, she's taking it one day at a time.
I'm literally just trusting God, seeing what comes next.
Sweet Keys is open Wednesday through Sunday. You can find the times and new weekly flavors. Hello, on the shop's website and social media.
Honestly, those cinnamon rolls looked so. It all looks delicious.
Well, and it not only does it all look delicious at this time in the morning for us, it all looks doubly delicious because we're in between like breakfast and lunch and.
We'll have dinner soon.
Yeah, and that it just, the sound of a cinnamon roll right now.
The sound?
Uh-huh.
Like.
Yes. Yes, when you cut it. No, like the glaze on a cinnamon roll, you know, you hear it kind of like crack a little bit. Oh. I'm going to need some olive oil. Stick around. We got a lot more to come here on ROC Rochester. We're back after this. This is fire. All right, Mark is back. Let's talk about the forecast.
Yes.
Tomorrow's the day we're really going to have to worry about the heat.
Yeah, the heat advisory in effect for tomorrow. So the heat index, the combination of temperature and relative humidity, making it feel like it's between 100 and 105.
Okay.
You have to stay well hydrated.
Yes. This is, you do have to stay well hydrated.
I just happen to have a bottle of water.
Oh, my goodness.
Right here
Thank
for
you so much.
Is it open?
I don't know. We're gonna.
Somebody left a water bottle on our display
I don't know
case.
if it was open. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drink it.
Probably for the best.
But I mean, two can do it.
88 degrees today, so may not reach that. I think it's a psychological threshold for a lot of people when the temperature gets up to 90, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like in Western New York, that's hot. Like if you were down in DC, maybe it's like 95.
When this show gets to 4 hours and 30 minutes, it's that psychological.
Like you're almost to the finish line.
What am I? What, unstable?
Conditionally unstable. Today you're just full blown.
And I'm mildly aggressive. Moderately aggressive.
Moderately aggressive.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, keep going.
I'll try
We'll
to
get
see
this
the
together.
spring here. It's been a hot July. If you like a hot July, you've liked this July for sure. Especially, right before the 4th of July, we did get the thunderstorm and the rain on the 4th that kind of tampered the temperature. But every single day except for one has been above normal. We're 4 degrees above normal. Doesn't this look good?
Mm-hmm.
I miss this.
Did you experience this?
Not this year. Definitely need to. It's on the list for next year.
You know what does it? It's the palm trees.
Yeah.
Laying under that palm tree
Swaying.
with a Mai Tai.
Oh, for sure. For sure. But kind of sticky, soupy tomorrow, and then we get a little break from the humidity as we get towards the end of the week for Thursday. That humidity level starts to come back down. But nice looking view of the Flower City, 72 degrees, full on sunshine. Some high clouds out there, the dew point at 62 degrees. So that's a point where you start to notice it, but it's not a point where sheets of paper would stick to my head on the news desk, like when the dew point's in the 70s. I think we tried that on air once. 72 and 75 in Rush, 76 in York. South Bristol has been the warm spot all morning long, sitting at 78 degrees to our southeast. Now the heat advisory, that goes into play tomorrow, as mentioned, between 11 a.m. Tuesday and 8 p.m. Tuesday, looking at that heat index between 100 and 105. So stay hydrated, stay out of the direct sun if you can. I know a lot of folks work outside and there's just nothing you can do about it, but take more frequent breaks and just take it easy. That heat index gets into that kind of borderline dangerous zone. 104 would do it, but 88 for Wednesday, Thursday, and still in the 80s towards Saturday, but a big break, again, in the humidity for that time period. Rochester, underneath just a few clouds out there, high pressure really keeping things quiet, and it's going to stay that way really for the remainder of the work week. It's not going to be too much of a forecast challenge for us with the precip chances, but if you look to the top of the screen there, there's a blue line. That's a cold front, and that's going to be moving through. That's going to give us that break from the humidity later this week as that line shifts on through. But for today, it's full-on pool weather. Temps in the upper 80s this afternoon. We'll drop back through the 70s late tonight. Back to near 71. Keep that air conditioner cranked up with that mainly clear sky. The 7-day forecast has a little bit of rain around, but it's really not going to be until the weekend with temps back in the 70s. So not ideal, lots of graduations, weddings, that kind of thing this time of the year. We'll fine-tune the rain forecast for Saturday as we get a little closer.
I got a wedding Saturday.
Yeah, and there's
we got the parade?
Parade outside, I know, and I'm attending a...
Is it too early to time that rain out?
Yes, it definitely is, but there is a system that's going to be swaying through the Great Lakes as some of this cooler air comes in. It's going to ride around that cold air and give us a pretty good chance for showers and thunder.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
At some point.
you could download the 13 WAN Weather Authority app.
You could do that too.
And it'll let you know all the things you need to know.
Some might call it a weather warehouse for your pocket.
In your pocket, like all of it.
Yeah.
All of it
It's
in one
even got
place.
a hurricane tracker on there for this time of the year.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
so it's good.
It follows you. It's location based.
It
so
is
wherever you
location-based.
are,
And
it's
it works
giving you
in other countries.
Does it?
Yeah. It works in Canada.
Didn't check, honestly.
Off duty.
Off duty
last week.
I did. I tried to. I'm proud of myself for the amount of.
It worked in Pittsburgh and it worked in Harper's Ferry.
Time I didn't look at the phone.
Yeah.
I looked at my phone.
Well, you were working.
Not Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
It's all right.
Well, I'm off in a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Next week, right?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You're stuck with me that whole week.
That's why I'm off.
Yeah.
I was like,
a nightmare.
And the new contract. I get mandatory 4 weeks away from
last
him.
time I don't think I've received that yet.
Well, see if that request can go through.
Interesting.
Hey, when ARC Rochester returns, it's time to take a look at some of the stories that have people talking. This Monday, we are talking trends.
We'll be right back.
9:41. Let's talk trends, and we are starting now with Hasbro, marketing some new toys I don't even want for adults.
The company has announced Blooms, the first ever adult version of Play-Doh.
Okay, so the new line is specifically designed for adult crafting, allowing consumers to reimagine the classic putty as a way to craft realistic-looking floral arrangements to display in their home.
Each of the Blooms by Play-Doh kits walks you through shaping petals and building a full bouquet. It comes with Play-Doh tools that'll help you create the flowers and a vase.
They also include a specially formulated finishing spray that helps the flowers hold their shape for months.
Okay, playing off the recent Lego craze, Hasbro wants to remind folks they can still play with their favorite childhood toys. The result, a beautiful piece of decor for an adult home.
There are currently 6 different kits available, each with a slightly different floral theme.
They range in price between $25 and $40 and can be bought at Target, Walmart, and Amazon.
Okay, I'm just trying to get an up-close look. Yeah, I mean
they're pretty.
Okay. Why can't we use regular clay? Though, I don't know, we're an adult.
Consumers can also purchase refills for each kit to make even more Blooms, though they are marketed towards adults. The company says that doesn't mean you can't use them with kids and create some meaningful experiences for their childhood too.
The new product has been getting some mixed reactions online. Many people asking, what makes the putty different from normal Play-Doh to have it cost nearly $50?
Others say they're glad to be seeing other brands hop on the adult-targeted toys, giving some nostalgic joy.
I'm not here to knock it. I don't understand the $50 price tag for it, though. There are...
Yeah.
Aren't there local places? I know there are local places where you can go and have a glass of wine with your friends and have an artisan teach you how to do something like this.
Sure, yeah.
Why not do that? That sounds like more fun.
You know, it would be a really good, white elephant gift. Or Secret Santa gift.
There you go.
Or not the $50 one necessarily.
No.
But $25, hey, here's a craft for a rainy day.
That's okay. I'm on board. You sold it right there.
Thank you.
That's a rainy day craft.
I bought a puzzle the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
What was the puzzle? Flowers?
No, it was the National Parks of America.
Wow.
Listen, life is exciting over there at the Fridman household.
I was going to say, the adventure you guys live. That's, wow. All right.
We didn't do it yet, but it's purchased.
Let's move along now to a way for you to stay active, but you're going to have to fork over some big bucks.
Yeah, all right. Luxury brand Louis Vuitton has unveiled a new ultra-premium road bike in collaboration with Pharrell Williams.
Okay, because everything needs to be a collaboration, and it needs a name brand, and it needs a celebrity to back it, and it needs a price tag that no one can afford. Sorry. The bike debuted as part of the brand's Spring-Summer 2027 fashion show in Paris last week.
The bike features the brand's signature design elements, including leather accents, chrome detailing, and the iconic monogram pattern.
Despite its luxury makeover, the bike was built alongside a professional racing platform that is used by professional riders, making it equally about looks and function.
Pharrell described the project as a blend of elite cycling engineering and luxury craftsmanship.
While Louis Vuitton has not officially announced pricing, multiple reports estimate the bike will cost approximately $50,000 when you can buy it exclusively through Louis Vuitton.
People online are calling it one of the most expensive paperweights, saying anyone who would buy this would be stupid to ride it around in fear of it becoming damaged or dirty.
Yeah, can you imagine what that leather looks like after it goes through a rainstorm?
Yeah, or just sweating all over it.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah.
And I would imagine, because it's all Louis Vuitton branded, you get a flat, you don't just go to Joe's bike shop to get it repaired or replaced.
Yeah. That's true.
You go through Louis Vuitton, and it's going to cost you $4,500 for a new tire.
And I would imagine if you're that passionate about cycling, you have like a style of bike. You have a certain amount of, I don't know the right terms, but you know, you're particular about it, right?
Yeah.
With like the whatchamacallums? The gears. The different gears.
Yes.
Right? The height of it, I don't know. I just
So
feel like
anybody
it's a lot
who's
of
riding this is like a fake.
They're a poser.
They're a poser. You know what you do? You push them over when they're at the stoplight.
Excuse me, is that the Louis Vuitton bike?
And then you take it and you put it on Craigslist, because anybody who's wasting $50,000 on a Louis Vuitton bike does not deserve to have that $50,000. They don't, do they?
I don't know.
No, they don't. And you agree. You know it's true. McLean's got that bike in his garage.
When we
Kids aren't
come
allowed
back,
to touch it. He's got 2 of them, he says.
when we come back, more trending stories. Oh, more trending stories.
More trending stories. Lucky you! And don't forget, you can take us on the go wherever you are. ROC Rochester is streaming live right now on the 13 WHAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Stick around. We're back after this. Hey, we've got more trending stories for you this morning on ROC Rochester. We're talking about another expensive story, and this time it's a new luxury beverage.
The luxury grocery store chain Erewhon has recently announced a limited edition beverage called Sacred Water.
Good God.
What a great way to stay hydrated.
Honestly, it's described as a clarified tonic. It's a blessed blend of grape juice, coconut milk, coconut water, jasmine tea, basil, anise, cardamom, raw honey, and probably more stuff. Like, because why not just put everything in a bottle and sell it for an ungodly amount of money?
This has to taste nasty. It's selling for $12 a glass. The drink is a symbol of renewal, ritual, and transformation.
Yeah. And of stupidity. Each drink is served as in a 12-ounce cup, making it a staggering $1 per ounce or 50 cents per sip.
The drink is in collaboration with beauty and wellness company brand Jolie and is already eliciting both reverie and rage.
Erwan describes the drink as an refreshing elixir poured over ice, making some people call it cult-like.
Others, though, are calling it a must in their daily routine, saying it's the best thing they have ever tasted.
And they all need to be smacked in the face. Oh my God. It's true. I really and truly, anybody who's going into this grocery store and spending, how much is it, $12 for a cup of juice and water mixed together from leftover stuff in the back of the fridge? That's what this is.
They tell you what's in it. You could make it at home.
I mean, they're selling you snake oil. There were episodes of Little House on the Prairie that touched on this topic. Have we learned nothing? Of course, the majority of people are calling this a scam, saying it tastes like overpriced coconut water.
Erewhon is known for their high-priced items, including their $20 strawberries, their $11 bone broth hot chocolate, $11 bone broth hot chocolate, and $32 ice balls.
Wait a second. Was that $11 bone broth? Is that two separate things?
No, hot chocolate made with bone broth. Collagen.
Seriously?
Good for hair growth. And nail growth and skin.
You know what? I would like to meet some of these people who are willing to hand over this cash. I mean, honestly, there's a line from National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation.
There's a sequel?
Where? Oh, you never seen it?
I've never seen the first one.
Chevy Chase is at I think he's at the craps table or something. And he places another ridiculous bet. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for saying it, but I'm going to say it. The dealer says, "You sure you want to do that? Why don't I just take you out back, kick you in the groin, and take your money?" That's what this is. That's what we're doing here. And I will happily volunteer for that job because don't go anywhere. ROC Rochester returns and it's final thoughts time.
It's the end of the day. We'll be right back. I hope we have jobs tomorrow.
The comments were very positive on Facebook.
Were they?
Yes.
Okay.
And yes, they can hear the buzzing.
They can hear. Yes. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. I think we'll just have to take those comments print those out for us when we get called to HR. Maybe one of those people can save our jobs.
Vindication.
Or if you're hiring.
Just saying.
We've got a lot of skills. Transferable skills.
Yes.
Great at communication.
We're very good at laughing.
We're definitely personality hires.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are.
Bring a lot of joy to the workplace.
We do bring a lot of joy to the workplace. A lot of passion, too. If what you're looking for is passionate, creative, artistic people,
We can get behind it. We can get behind it.
Unfortunately, you do have to hire all three of us.
Yes, we come as a group package. $1 million is the asking price.
Each.
That does it for us here on ARC Rochester. Make sure, if we're here tomorrow, to wake up with us. If we're not, stop watching.
Much more live local news later today for 13 Web News at midday.